Welcome to the Crack Me Up podcast number 26, I believe, at this point. We're doing it a tad bit early because we have somebody leaving us for good. And so...
No, not for good. I wouldn't be letting her leave, period, if that was happening.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd be tied up.
Girl, you know you would.
Somewhere in here.
You would have just enough slack to still work.
Exactly.
But not enough that you could escape or do any harm.
Exactly. Guys, I wouldn't even have a key. She'd change all the locks to make sure they can only be locked from the outside. So that I wouldn't even be able to get out of here.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So no, just on our normal shooting day, they will not be here. So we are doing this a little bit early, and we were just talking about how in service work, right? They kind of give you do this, do that, do this, do that.
Yeah.
And so it was very interesting. Amber's dealing with some HVAC issues where it's like condensating supposedly and creating bubbles in her ceiling, and the solution is to replace the drywall every year.
Mm-hmm. Feels like a really achievable, workable solution.
Hey, just don't have Dr. K replace your drywall.
I know he can't do that. We've talked about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty terrible.
Yeah. I know. So then it's happening and I'm looking and I'm like, has this happened before? Is that why there looks like there's like a seam or a line there? And did they know about it and then patch it and paint over it? I'm like, this feels like some apartment bullshit. Because you know if it happens in an apartment, they're going to do that. Like...
And then it'll be your fault. And it's probably the renter's fault every time.
100%. So I'm like, but I own this now, so that's not a workable solution for me.
We got to figure out a permanent
solution. Yes, I need a permanent solution, not something you have to do every year. And then, like, all joking aside, I really am concerned about my mom because the air quality is a huge thing. And that's why, like, we even moved to this whole house. Like, the whole purpose was for her to, like, have a healthy place to live. And somebody that can help take care of her. So
you for sure do not need mold in your house.
No. That's why I have so many plants. They're all clean air plants. Like I have an air purifier. Like she has her own little setup. Like I've literally done everything I can. I've replaced the air filter twice now. It's a year-long one. I've done it twice since we've lived there. We've lived there for 6 or 7 months. The HVAC guy was like, "This is the best air filter. This looks great. It's definitely not. It's not that." And I'm like, yeah, I know. We told you that we just put a new one in April.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That's the funness that I get to deal with. But nothing has been more fun than when our power went out today.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Right in the middle of patients, and that was fun. We snuck a couple in still that could be worked in.
Yes.
But, outside of that, we had to cancel the rest of the day.
We're
still supposed to be treating people.
Yeah, but we didn't think that the power was going to come back on.
I know, there was just no...
It's hard to tell.
No idea, and last time it happened, it was in the winter, but that was still, it took like 3 or 4 or 5 days or something insane like that?
I think it was 5 days.
So... It
was a long time. That was a big power outage. The weird thing is like there wasn't any there were storms last night, but you would have thought it would have happened during that moment.
So our working theory is that it knocked a branch loose because, they were hanging and then it broke and then it did it. So it could have still been the storm. But when I looked, it said 69 people were affected.
Okay.
Yes.
Well... Could be that, or somebody was trying to fix that branch.
I definitely thought it was someone from the hole because they were working on the hole, and I was like, "It's the hole."
Yeah.
Another thing.
Blame everything on the hole.
The hole's knocking our power out.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear an ambulance, so I assumed it wasn't the hole. Like they weren't electrocuted.
Yeah.
But.
Oh God, can you imagine that? And you're just getting electrocuted and they're in the hole and it's filled with water and then,
Yeah, it wouldn't be a good situation.
Not at all.
Well, yeah, that was, I thought the power was gonna come back on. You came down those stairs so fast. You're like, I got it. We were like, okay. And then nothing.
I
We were
usually
like,
thought it was a
shit.
breaker or something.
Well, at first I was like, oh crap, a breaker went off. And then when I got down on this level, I was like, oh, the power is out down here too. This is more, but I'm still going to go down and check it. So
There is a main breaker, so it can be.
yeah, so I'm
sometimes,
like, let me check it. But I told Ida, I was like, this is so like Chatty G called it when we did that game. Like something's happening. Amber's running straight into it. Not even thinking, my dumbass. So there's a skylight upstairs, so I can still see. There's still a little bit of light. This level, obviously, we have a bunch of windows, still a little bit of light. I get down to the bottom of the stairs, and I'm like, oh, I should pull my phone out and maybe turn the flashlight on because I can't see anything. Like this, just
Dark.
keep running to the
Yeah.
darkness, Amber. Super smart.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly what Chatty G said you would do too.
Yep.
What did it say I would do? I just continued on. I'm like, I think our power went out, but hey, tell me about your leg pain.
I mean, what else were you gonna do? You know, freak out about it. You know,
Yeah.
There's
Patient
nothing
there.
you can do, really.
Yeah.
You're just like, well, we can't take an x-ray. Yeah, there's a couple things can't really do, so
so
we'll just
Yeah.
have you come back,
yeah.
or we'll send you out.
Well, we thought it was just the building, and then I went outside and like, cause Sheila was out there, and then people from neurology was out, and then people from the office next door over there were out, and I was like, hey, like, is it you guys too? And they're like, yeah, it's us too. So it was like this whole area right here.
Yeah.
But then you went over to Brian, and they still had
Yeah.
Let Power, right? And Valentino's.
Yeah, Valentino's to go, the mobility place. What
We
else
need to
is
get on their
over
freaking
there?
line because last time when we lost power
know.
too,
They
they
were
didn't.
up and gone.
Yeah.
Or did it even?
No,
shut
didn't
off?
even mess with them.
Dang.
I know, because I was like, how are they not freaking out? They should be. They're losing all their food with their coolers and blah blah blah. And no, they didn't. It didn't affect them over there. It was just
We need to run an extension cord.
something.
So we're gonna
I
steal
got a
your
really
power?
long one. What?
Is that what we're doing? We're stealing your power then? Or
Might as
sucking
well.
might
it
need
off?
to, yeah.
Okay, nice.
And we can keep up and going.
There we go.
At this
Yeah.
point, they might need to give us a backup generator. Or
Yeah,
something.
do you remember ever losing power at the last location?
I do not. No,
And we've lost it.
3?
multiple times here.
3 is what I remember.
Yeah.
You remember 3?
I know 3 because I know
Oh, wow,
one
so-
of them. Hey, no. One of those times I was not here.
Uh-huh.
The other time I wasn't even here yet. It was on Thursday, and it was from after that
So-
storm. Remember?
Oh.
After those storms on Thursday,
Yeah.
I wasn't here yet. I was on the way back, so that was not me. So no.
We've done like stupid stuff has happened, and that's honestly what I thought it was. Is I was like, oh, Amanda plugged a fan in somewhere and popped something. Honestly, that's what I
That's
thought because it's popped before with the space heater
okay.
where we add it to something that's overloaded. So I thought that's what happened. Is it's really hot. I know she's been getting toasty. She moved it somewhere, and now she's accidentally popped it. And I was like, I don't know where she plugged it. Why is it messing with mine? And then
Yeah.
I literally thought it was
But
going
I
to be
got
an easy
this.
fix. Yeah, honestly. I was like, let me do it.
Well, you're right, because I know in the winter the heater I put it back there and it's done that a couple of
It
times.
has,
It's like
yeah.
popped it, but it's only been in the back bay area.
Yeah, usually only whatever breaker it's on is what. That's why I was like, well, it's probably not. But I was like, let me check everything still, just in case. And then, yeah, my next immediate thought was the whole people did something.
Yeah.
That's funny. But so how long was it off then? Just for 3 hours? 2-3 hours?
Couple hours.
You said it was like 1 something, right?
The official report from LES was 1:38 is when it went out. Which I don't know if that was the time, but
I feel like it seems like it. I feel like it was close to 2
about
or so.
2, yeah, because I'm just thinking of who were like, crap, we need to call people right away. But there were a couple people that like their appointment time was coming, and I'm like, I know they're already going to be on the way, and yeah.
2 of them,
Yeah.
had gotten in there just as we were gonna start calling people and stuff.
Yeah.
So. But
Because like you could adjust people still, but some of the patients that were scheduled for their treatment and their condition, they need more than just an adjustment. So that's where it's like, oh, crud.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
No, but now we got the powers.
we got powers, guys.
Like He-Man. I have the power. Did you know they made that into live action?
Which one?
He-Man. It's definitely too old of a cartoon for you to remember the cartoon, but
No.
Grayskull, the bad guy.
Oh, the dude with the blonde, short, bobby hair.
Yeah, that's
and
He-Man.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I know that one more with the little dude with the skull. He's like, he's like running away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm like, there's tons of memes
Yes.
out there. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I think I did watch a couple of those because I remember my dad liked watching those because he didn't really have a childhood, but he liked watching those.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
we'd watch those with him. Interesting. They made it to a live action?
They did.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I saw previews somewhere
Huh. Interesting.
watching something on a streaming service or at a movie. I don't know, but He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I wonder if they have She-Ra up in there.
Oh, that's what it's called. Yes, I think the kids went with my dad to go watch it at the movie
so it's
theaters.
out
Yes,
already?
it is
Okay.
out. Yeah, because I know it was Alex's birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
And my dad did a whole post for him. And he took a picture in front of the poster board thingy
Oh,
of that.
cute.
So yes,
Okay.
I do know now.
What would the Spanish translation be of that? He-Man.
I don't know.
Señor He-Man.
See. See.
El He-Mano. I'm just making shit up.
That's hilarious.
It's great though. I love it. We make shit up too in English because we don't fucking know what we're saying. When I was young and I used to hang out with my dad's boss's daughters, I used to hang out with them and I didn't know how to speak English. So what I would do when I would say batteries or when I would need something, I would add the shun, the Tion at the end of every Spanish word.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so I'd be like, instead of saying batteries, I'd be like, pilations, because pila means batteries, and I'd be like, tienes pilations? Yeah, so, yeah. Make up shit. Eventually it comes across, right?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I like it.
But yes. So that was a powder outage, and now we're back.
Yeah.
So that's what I need to do for Spanish is just make shit up.
Maybe.
Just be like, ooh, no bueno. Hi.
Definitely will understand that.
Turn the page.
Yeah, make it a burst expression
Yeah.
every time you turn a page.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Do it and then be like, and then look at them and be like, and then look back down.
Yep. I like it.
Speaking of plugs,
Yes.
our plug came in today. Our snack plug, by the way, snack plug.
Yes. Snack plug. Gives us the nommies.
The Namis.
Yes.
Yes. She's been doing really good.
I know.
Ever since she started DCOM. I know we talked about it last time, but apparently there's more stuff going on.
I didn't get to fully talk to her today because it was in the midst of the power outage.
Yes.
But yeah, the weird like pain up her neck and like to her ear and kind of wrapping around her face, that like shooting pain she was having is going away. So
Oh, good.
Yeah, she even cried about it. So
Hey!
she was making something. I'm sorry, I don't remember that plug. Making something with her sister. And she just like bent down to lift something up, and then she just started crying because she hadn't been able to do that for a year. And so, and then her sister's like, "Oh my gosh, why are you crying?" She's like, "I just haven't been able to do this."
that's freaking awesome.
So, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Just think about that. After a year worth of dealing with that, you probably just think, "Yeah, I have to deal with this the rest of my life."
Yeah.
You know.
Like this is
So,
the new normal.
yeah.
Like this is that we talk about that all the time. Well, so I can't bend over and tie my shoe anymore, but I can go like this to tie it, and this is just how I
Yeah.
have to tie it from now
Yeah.
on. So
I go up the stairs one leg at a time, or
Takes me a while, but I still get there.
yeah, I push myself up off of a chair, like whatever it is.
yeah.
It's just
So I can't turn fully. So I go like this now. It is. Because you don't know any better. I mean, we were talking about that too as we're doing our 2 pulls to allow existing patients to try decompression, see if it's a fit, does it make sense, all that stuff. I didn't realize the gal that I talked to was having headaches as often as she was. And
isn't that interesting? Like we've been treating some of these people for a long period of time, and
yeah.
what was it? It was once a month she has to miss work.
Yeah, but it's weekly she gets the headaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This last month it was weekly. Mm-hmm. Really bad migraines. And she's like, but I'm far better than I was even before. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, this still sounds awful.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially if she's missing once a month work. And
Yeah.
I mean, she's the teacher. That means she has to have everything ready
Get a
for the
sub,
students,
yeah.
have the sub things ready for the sub, and then have to go back in the next day and make sure these kids had
I bet
everything
missing
done.
one day probably sets back the whole week.
I'm sure.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I can't even imagine.
Mm-hmm. What grade does she? Do you guys remember
I
what grade?
don't know.
I thought she was high school.
High
right?
school. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. This was something I read. Was it in elementary? If they get cut back a day, it's basically that they're get
A week.
behind a whole week. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why during COVID, a lot of kids were really far behind. It's taken a long time to catch them back up. So
Yep.
Yeah.
it would be because they were missing months.
It's just tough. You got to get back on course, refocus. I mean, I remember at every grade, basically, you have a sub. It's a free day.
Yeah.
You're about to watch a movie. You're going to tease the sub. You're not going to give it your, full effort.
No.
That's just how it was. You're goofing off or not paying attention or whatever.
Yeah.
The sub, regular teacher comes back expecting something, and then, the sub didn't tell us that. They didn't no, we didn't know.
Yeah.
That you just gotta.
You're playing the game.
You 100% again in every grade.
Gosh. Aw.
So
well,
true.
I'm glad that she scheduled her tuples.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
she
glad
did.
she scheduled
Yeah.
those. So.
So, and
Yes.
there's some newer research that talks about non-surgical spinal decompression helping with headaches. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's good. I'm glad. Hopefully
Not
it'll.
that we haven't seen that clinically. It's just,
It's-
it's good to have the research to support it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how into her X-rays she was too.
Yes.
And yeah.
Yeah.
You know how we always talk about how we're all into people's X-rays and we're like, oh my God, did you see this? Did you see that? Did you see the spaces in there? Oh my God, did you see how bad their neck is?
Yeah.
But it's so interesting to see the other side of it, the patient side of it. So, because usually some patients, I don't know if you've noticed it, but some patients, you'll be explaining their X-rays to them. They see and they hear you, but they don't understand it,
Mm-hmm.
So it's very interesting to see her, how excited she got.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
She's a very curious-minded person, though, that
Oh.
I've noticed about her.
for sure.
She wants to know about everything.
I fully support that.
Yeah, she's very knowledgeable on what is she, history, right? I'm pretty sure that's what she teaches.
Yeah.
And so it's very interesting listening to her. She knows about history in other countries too. And so listening to her about that and why the world is the way that the world is, geopolitical things. I think
Yeah.
that's the right term. She'll understand that a lot more than I do. Where I'm like, yeah, I don't know what they're doing over there. And she'll say things like, oh, they're doing this and that because of this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
Nice. Yeah.
So,
I know she's also into science. She is. That's another one that
Yeah.
she's really into.
and she loves the World War II Museum, I think, or whatever, down in Kansas City.
That is a great museum, though.
Okay.
It really
Yeah?
is. Have you not
and
been?
her need to go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys went down into the zoo. I'm like, you should have went.
Yeah, we went to
Yeah.
the zoo, and then the last time we were there, I was at Power and Light. But-
That's basically the World War II
is it
Museum.
really? Oh,
No, it's
damn!
all right there. Yeah, Union
Damn.
is in that same area.
What? Well, I was at the bars, guys. Sorry.
It's all super pretty too, beautiful walking areas.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. So
When
I
we
need to go
went,
back
they had
down there.
tanks out there, and it was. I can't remember what anniversary, but there was a lot of military personnel out there to just talk about it, and then they did some reenactments and people wearing historical fits. It's uniform. I'm like, it's not a fit. I liked on the word.
Would you call it? Would it be a costume at that point since they're reenacting?
Maybe some of it would be, but I would assume some of some of the guys that were out there, that was like their yeah. Now from the Confederate War, like that's not, but like they had multiple wars represented. So, but some of them I would assume are still, relevant. And still the same person.
Have you ever seen those? You probably know more about this than I did, but those reenactments of like medieval times where they're like fighting with axes and stuff like that, and they have their like metal stuff. This is my favorite short videos currently, where they're smashing each other in the head with it, and then it puts like a dent in their helmet. I'm like, what in the world is going on here?
So our patient that went to the Renaissance Fair, she was like, it was too hot. They canceled everything. We didn't get to see any of the jousting or the fighting. She's like, but my ticket still cost full price.
That's funny.
I'm like, yeah, but can you imagine being out in the heat and the sun in a metal outfit, and then you have to exert yourself physically and like have a fight? Like,
I for sure need an adjustment after that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you need to go. You need to go to those run fairs and just hand out your business cards there.
You think?
At the joustings.
The teacher with the headaches who's gonna be doing decompression, she joked about like, oh, do you remember back in, medieval times? And what did she call it? She called it the real name. I call it the rack, but the torture device where they would like wheel and I was like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, because she was talking about how she just thinks that like if she could just get some pressure off of there, and I was like, let me tell you all about this.
That's exactly what you're getting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, yes. We always joke around about that.
But she knew the name, and I wish I could remember it.
I wouldn't be surprised if she knows all the names. I would call it. That's how I call it too. The rack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's how I hear it called.
So that's gonna bother me now. I'm gonna have to Google it after the pod.
We'll come back to the pod and the next time, and we'll be like, "This is what the rack is called."
There we go.
Just
we'll
so
figure it out.
Make sure you tune in next time, episode 27.
What is it like? The Willy Wonka. When that kid gets shrunken down and then he gets stretched out like
Mike
a Laffy
TV?
Taffy. Yeah, like a Laffy Taffy. That's what we need. Stretch them all out.
I had the camera switch, so when you were talking, it would switch to me and then back to you. It keeps messing up on me. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, interesting.
So this might not be the most perfect transitions.
There was a couple times I would talk and I would see it wouldn't come to me, period. So I assumed something was
just
happening.
Right now. Yeah, it keeps
resetting. You were like clicking away.
I keep seeing him messing around, so I was like, oh, something's going on.
The next time it happens, I'll back out of it and go back in.
That's all right.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Fine.
I'm not having a great hair day anyway, so it's okay.
We'll get it off.
If you didn't notice, I like stitched my hair. I'm like,
I did.
Ponytail's not it.
I know. I have like the loosest, weirdest like clip. It's just yeah. Sometimes,
So do we want to hear a little bit about my Tesla full self-driving errors?
Oh, yes. Please tell me how
Dun, dun,
bad
dun.
the Tesla is.
So 98% of it's great, but its parking is not the best. And I kind of said that last time.
How many loading zones have you parked in?
I don't think loading zone.
Just the one at Dance?
Just the one at Dance.
How many disability parking spots?
That one is done once.
Okay.
So if you had to rate your Tesla driving companion on a scale of drives as well as you, drives as well as I like where does it fall?
As me?
Which one drives better?
We're about to find out.
I know I missed that turn when we're going down to Atlanta, but
I feel like I'm set up here for failure.
This is how I play. I win.
No, yeah, as far as, so, like, I would trust the thing to get to the place and not crash and not cause anything. Like, if there was an emergency, Kay, and this is a silly emergency, but you had to get to the hospital or something, or let's even say just Dollar General or something, like, not really an emergency.
Might be a snack emergency.
Well, I did go back and figure out that guy's name.
Oh, okay. We'll circle back to that.
Yeah. So, anyways, I would trust it to get you there. It's just like it would probably park all wonky and like all that. So, like I trust it pretty much the whole time. It just does silly things. Like, I punched somebody I was giving a ride to, just showing the technology. They're like, "Oh, let's see if we can get it to go through Jet Splash." And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I wouldn't like let the car go through Jet Splash, but whatever. And so Jet Splash was closed, but it had a cone up there. Well, it just wanted to drive around the cone and go in there.
It's so, like, no, you told me this is the address. I'm going through Jet Splash.
Exactly. So there was that. At Walmart, they have like, the cart holders, and it's like in a parking spot.
Yeah.
It wanted to like just pull up to the cart thing.
My God.
It wasn't going to hit it and just park there.
Yeah.
So you're like sticking out.
That's hilarious. I've seen people do that too, though.
Well, it's obviously, emulating what humans do.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's been fun to mess around with.
Now we talked about it is learning, because you said there's like 2 million driving hours or something already at that point.
2 million miles driven per day.
Okay.
Per day.
So then now, since it's tried to park with a cart corral, is it going to do that again? Or now that you've been like, no, don't do that, will it know to don't do that? Like,
I don't know the answer to that.
So your Tesla's AI isn't as smart as the other AIs.
Well, I think that you wouldn't want to immediately, okay, 'cause think about it on the other side. If it was a nefarious like person, every single incident that would happen that you would pull out of, you wouldn't really want to take that like as 100%, right?
that's true.
So,
And it's still in the gathering more information, learning before we can formulate an appropriate response.
so I guess I'm not sure how that works. And my guess is the longer that I've driven it or had it drive me, I don't think it's like internally learning. I think it gathers all this data that happens every time you kick out of it. It sends it back to the mega server or like whatever it is, computer that's, dissecting all that information and, I don't really know, and putting it together. There is a thing in there when you disengage it for whatever reason, they want you to tell it what went wrong. So I don't know if they like review the camera footage and then take your, whatever you said and try to fix it like an actual engineer or what, but
Interesting.
yeah.
It's still really cool.
It is, yeah. But yeah, it's been fun trying to figure it out. But Kennedy and I went to Dollar General or whatever. Is it Dollar General or store? Right over here.
Dollar store?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So dollar store over here. And we asked for the guy's name.
Was he talking like a pirate still?
No, he wasn't there. And so I asked the lady cashier, I said, hey, I came in here yesterday and the person was talking like a pirate. Can you do that? She goes, no.
Like,
And,
Mike must have checked you out.
and she told me his name, which I don't know if I want to say that out here, but I'm like, sweet, when does he work next? And she told me. I don't know that she should be telling me that stuff.
Make sure we
Pop in there?
Yeah.
We should.
It's hilarious. But yeah, that was fun. So go to Dollar Store on 70th and Van Dorn and ask for the pirate. So
His name Pirate Steve?
Pirate J.
Pirate J.
I'll give you that much. I just don't know if I should.
Is it Jeremy?
That's hilarious. I did tell you.
Yeah.
Does he look like your brother?
Does my brother have a side gig I don't know about?
No. It wasn't Jeremy. I know who Jeremy is and what he looks like. I did tell you they kind of have the same build.
Last time he was at my house for a dinner, I made him give me a hug, and I'm like, damn, I forget how tall he really is until I made him hug me.
That's funny.
Yeah. because he hugged my mom, and I'm like, Jesus, Mom, you look tiny. And then I was like, all right, dude, now I need a hug. I need to compare this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
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 How tall is your brother?
I don't know, 6'7" maybe. That feels like I'm. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like I'm almost 6 foot, and I'm like my head was like not even to his shoulder. So, I'm just.
Yeah, he's anywhere from 6'4" to 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm like I don't actually know how tall he is.
Yeah,
just
he's pretty tall.
trying to compare my own
Height with this. Yeah. Damn.
It was a nice awkward.
I love that. Like it always is with
Yeah.
your siblings and stuff like that.
I know. I hit him and told him I was like, "Fucking give me a real hug, bro."
I love that.
He just laughed. He's like, "Oh, okay, this is awkward." I'm like, "You're welcome."
Are we done
Oh, that's funny. Tell me why I was like, oh shit, does he want to end already?
Girl, same.
Did you think that too?
Yeah.
Okay,
I looked and I was like, "Oh,
Me too.
are we?"
I looked at him. I'm like, already? Like,
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't. I think we should be able to go for 45 minutes.
Okay.
I think.
Start saying goodbye now.
These
all
cameras.
right, guys, bye.
Bye.
So what's
Midwest
going on?
goodbye. Speaking of Midwest goodbyes, my mom and my brother came in when was it last Thursday?
Yeah.
And I guess they had the longest Midwest goodbye known to mankind.
It was.
And he just wanted an adjustment.
I didn't have all of the information, so they're just like lingering. So of course I'm like, this is awkward. Let me like talk to them still. Like I'm like, why are you here? He's like by the door. She's standing right by my station after using the restroom, and like they're just there. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna keep talking and asking you. And then she again started showing us pictures and stuff. And
About 4th of July.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then Amanda's like, oh, I think he wants to get adjusted. And then he finally said it. And I'm like, oh, you want to get adjusted?
That's hilarious. That sounds about accurate.
Sometimes it's hard to use your words.
It is. It is.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even throw any stones. I don't even know the last time I got adjusted. I'm not like, I don't want to ask for that, you know? So I get the like awkward, like, I don't want to waste, like, are you busy? Like, I don't want to be a burden. I'm sorry.
But I'll make it super awkward.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just be like your nephew. You just didn't say anything because you were in a hurry.
There you go.
There you go.
I forgot he did that. He was in a hurry.
But he's also a boy.
Yeah. Probably forgot about it. But that also happens all the time with regular patients where they'll tell us stuff and we'll talk about it and we'll be like, okay, make sure you tell him. And then they'll be going to leave and I'm like, did you tell him? Did you ask him? Oh, no, I forgot. We were doing blah, 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 blah. Yeah. This is so good.
I know, guys. Guys, we didn't even talk about our sponsor here, 7 Brew. 7 Brew, please sponsor us.
Yeah, we had to pay for the sponsorship.
Yeah.
That's how that worked.
The part of the contract of this sponsorship is you have to bring me the drink. I'm not going there.
Yeah, we know that.
That's my demands. You have 2 hours.
Yes.
Always give them a time limit.
I got a lemonade, coconut, pineapple smoothie, I think it was called. Not a
Chiller.
smoothie.
Not a smoothie,
Chiller. Okay.
My day got a smoothie.
Yes, I got a mango guava pineapple smoothie.
It's really good.
It's so good.
I don't remember what I got. Funnel
Yours-
cake something?
Funnel cake coffee chiller.
Chiller.
Yeah.
It's basically an iced coffee at this point. She done melted.
Yeah.
But
I
Dr.
see
K
that
was
melted.
super nice, and since we lost our power, we lost our AC. So we were here doing stuff and getting a little toasty. So he got us an ice cold beverage.
It was getting really toasty.
I know.
Amanda was getting really toasty.
I felt so bad. I really though. I thought she got hurt because I came out
I
of that
thought so,
room with that patient, and she's got her neck all wrapped like this, and
I
she
didn't even see. I was like, what the
and she
heck?
did like the Velcro strip, so it like she's like this, and I was like, oh my, what happened?
It looked like a neck brace, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it was just because she was hot. And I was like, girl, get the back one. It's bigger and you can wrap it around yourself.
And she She did end up
Yeah.
doing that. When she was going down the stairs, because we went down to go get the laundry,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, girl, you kind of look like a little turtle with her little shell on her back.
That's
That's
hilarious.
Yeah, it was
Which I didn't feel like it was starting to get too hot in here until, I don't know, almost right before it came on. Then I was like, oh, it is kind of like a little toasty.
A little toasty.
And I felt bad because Amanda instantly was like, I'm dying.
Yeah. Well, you touched her, didn't you?
I know I did. Yeah. She got so clammy and like sticky. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm like, oh, I was thinking about using this bonus time to deep clean the clinic because we be living in squalor.
And she was like, you're crazy.
there.
Like, it's hot in here.
Yeah. And I'm like, what better time to clean when we don't have any lights, right?
That's hilarious.
Now I'm like, I could open the windows, and sometimes you see things better because, like, if there's something on the floor, like that light will catch it, you know?
Shining just right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
that's the weirdness.
Well, you didn't have to do that.
It's
Now
cuchichera.
you can
Un
continue
cuchichero.
to live in
Cuchichero.
squalor.
Vamos a seguir viviendo en un cuchichero.
Ay.
Sí.
Ay.
Ay, no.
No bueno.
No, para nada. Le voy a decir a Paula, mami, come help me
Paula.
clean.
Paula.
Ven, ayúdame a limpiar.
I told Dr. K my secret hack for cleaning is my tub and shower. Sometimes I'll use like my whitening toothpaste to get it like sparkling white. Like I've used some dyes in my hair, like when I do purple. If I don't do like the leave-in conditioner kind, that will just rinse right out. But if I actually try like a dye when you do the rinse,
Yeah.
all of that color like will turn the tub like purple or like pink, whatever the undertone is.
Yeah.
And so, of course, I panicked and Googled because I did this when we were living in an apartment, and I'm like, oh my God, they're going to make me buy a whole new tub.
Yeah.
And they're like, if you have whitening toothpaste, put some of that in there and like rub it in, and instantly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna have to tell Heidi that because she's always dyeing her hair.
Oh yeah, yeah. It takes it. I got some of it on the counter. Took it right off the counter too.
Dang.
Most of the time a magic eraser will work too, but I feel like it kills the eraser. The toothpaste is so much easier.
You don't even have to let it sit there for
No.
any length of time?
Really?
No,
Shit.
no. Just put a little in and then. Honestly, last time I did it, I used my hand. I didn't even get out a scrubber. I just was like. But I'm also like, so I think it depends on how messy your stuff is already and how much like grime it's going to stick to, or like if you have any blemishes, like a scratch or something in there, then you'll have to work a little harder because it's like in a crevice. But I am probably a psycho and like clean my tub and shower like at least once a week. And then when I'm done with my shower, like I have like a little homemade shower spray that I spray in there to like help with soap scum and stuff. So probably a little too much.
Well, you're not living in squalor.
No, you're not. You definitely aren't.
I don't
What was
know.
I talking about?
Freaking about to be a hole in my ceiling from these
True.
drips.
That ain't your fault.
I know.
It's not, yeah.
I mean, I guess if you just shut your air conditioner off, maybe you could not
They
have
adjusted
that.
it yesterday and had it at 78 yesterday. And I'm like, this
Damn.
isn't even doing anything. I told
No.
Ida we ended up sleeping in the basement because by the time they messed with everything, the upstairs was so hot. Like, I can't sleep when I'm hot. I don't know if you guys
Ugh,
ever have that
no.
problem.
I can't.
Like, and I was like, I'm just like, then you get angry and then you get
Oh,
even
yeah.
more hot. I don't know if that happens to you, but then I'm just like
Yeah, for
dying and
sure.
I hate everything. And so I went down to the basement and slept on the couch, which was still comfortable and fine.
Your couch is comfortable. I know it is.
Girl, that time you were passed the fuck out drooling on there. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Before you clean it.
No. Before I tried to get her up. I think that was that. I waited a couple hours and was like, "Hey, I'm about to make breakfast. Are you hungry yet?" She's dead to the world still.
I didn't come till like noon or something.
Yeah, it was like lunchtime, and I'm like,
Oh,
do
wow.
you want to get some food? And you're like,
It's like a teenager.
yeah, but we were up late into the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah.
I don't know what time. Prop 3 or 4, I bet.
I
So-
feel like that's
Yeah.
accurate.
But you still only slept till 6.
Well, it was like 7.
Okay.
So
6, 7.
I
Got it.
waited a little bit before I, attempted to function.
You
amongst
laid
the
in
living-
bed from 6 to 7.
Yeah, basically.
Or maybe you didn't even go to sleep. You just laid in bed. You said you did technically go to bed.
I did. I did. Yeah.
She just didn't say she slept. Let's see.
Laid there like a mummy.
There we go. The kitties wrapped around you. Nice.
That's your, flare?
Yeah.
Your kitties?
My kitties. My old baby likes to sleep like way high on my chest. The only thing is like, she's such a little bitch. I love her so much, but she knows what she's doing. And when she's like hungry or ready for water, she'll get really close and like just sit there and go like this and tickle me with her whiskers to where I'm like, and I'll like weirdly lay like this so she can't get my face, and then she'll like inch up, and then I'll be like to the other side, and then eventually it gets to the point where I'm like, my head doesn't turn anymore. I just need to get up.
And that's like people's necks hurt with cats.
Yeah, exactly.
It's totally, yeah. And if you don't listen, she knows too. She has like pokey little paws. She'll right here, that little dip, the hollow, she'll like press her paw in there and stand. And I'm like, now you're going to choke me until I get out of bed? Okay. But I love her so much.
Yeah.
Sid's like, you have a 6-pound bully. And I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong.
That's hilarious.
But we love those 6-pound bullies, don't we?
Do your kitties be torturing you when they want something?
Gosh. My niece is such a screamer. She will yell, yell. And she wants pets. She will nudge you until she gets those pets.
Yeah.
She will not stop. She won't stop. Gosh. Yeah, she's very just needy, very attention driven.
Yeah.
For sure. And she can't see you. She needs to see you at all times. She'll follow me everywhere. I'll be like cleaning, vacuuming and stuff, and she'll be following me back and forth. But then she'll get mad because she's following me back and forth. So she'll just start meowing at me, telling me to just basically stop.
You're supposed to sit down.
Yeah,
I want to
basically.
cuddle. This is not what you need to be doing.
Yes. Yep. And then on the weekends, since they know I don't work, they'll wake me up super early, and then they'll want to go outside on the balcony.
Yeah.
So when I
have a
get
routine.
home, when I get home, that's the first thing I do: open the balcony, because they'll be waiting there, and then they'll walk directly towards the balcony. So I'm like, okay.
How many do you have?
Just 2, Canela and niece. So
Canela?
yeah,
What did Amanda used to chimichanga?
carnitas.
Carnitas. There you go.
Used to what?
Amanda used to call her carnitas.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. But it's very interesting to see her, because you know how I had, the 4 cats there, and now it's just them 2. It's very interesting to see her coming out of her shell.
Yeah, she's getting bullied.
Oh, yeah, she was being bullied by the boys. But now she's just like running around everywhere, having a niece chase her and actually playing with her. And
Cute.
yeah, she went outside on the balcony for the first time a couple weeks ago.
Now
So
she's obsessed.
Now she's obsessed. Now,
Yeah.
the funny thing is that these cats, these fucking cats, I swear to God, fucking spoiled. They have a little they have 2 of them. They had 2 of them. Little water fountains, right?
Yeah.
Filtered water, clean water. These bitches will wait until I open that balcony door and drink the water from their like a bowl that I have out there.
Yeah.
Like it's like a cat bowl, and they'll drink that water. I'm like, dude, you guys have clean ass fucking water inside, and that's the water you guys choose to drink.
They don't want it.
They don't want it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I have 2 fountains at home. I think I need to get a different kind. But
That's what I'm
they're stainless
thinking.
steel and they're supposed to be good, but they also have filters in them. And
That's what I have.
Yeah.
Stainless steel filter.
my old baby, I got them because she likes to drink from running water. So she sits on the counter and meows until I come and turn the faucet on so she can get a freshwater drink.
Oh.
The fountain she'll only like drink if like she absolutely has to. It's so annoying. And if you ever catch her drinking out of it, she walks away from it instantly. She's like, you can't know I'm using this. Like I've been coming up the stairs before and she's sitting there drinking it and I'll be like, oh my God, Sid, she's using it. And then she instantly just stops and like,
No, I'm not.
yeah. Like, okay, it's all trash. It's all basura.
Oh. Yeah.
They're little bitches,
Yeah.
but I love them.
And you have 2
I
as
have-
well, correct?
I do have 2. I hope Amanda takes that outside baby.
The little blackie.
Yeah, they really should. It'd be good for Roxy to have somebody. Mm-hmm. Then she can stop terrorizing everybody.
The other cats.
Yeah.
The older babies.
Plus, it'll get another one off the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda's looking at another one.
Well, they're the backyard giveth.
They're the
Oh.
they're the backyard
Outside babies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Their backyard is the labor and delivery, and it's also the daycare.
It is.
Finding out all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like every year,
yes.
and like sometimes multiple times a year.
Mm-hmm.
So, like that's where 3 of us, the boys are outside babies, and
so.
Roxy's an outside baby of the kitties that she has currently.
And
so
now,
Jasper and Swanigan, her gravies.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, they were so cute when they were babies too. No joke, for a minute I was about to be like, let me get one of them. And then they bonded, which is probably for the best. I didn't need one.
Yeah. But you're like,
So. They're so cute. I know. And she doesn't have a black kitty currently. So
yes. So, yes, the mama cat in the back has been breeding. I think she said 2 of them, right? Mm-hmm. 2 of them. One of them's been getting a lot closer than the other one. And she's like, Ryan's been telling her that they should take it.
They should snatch it up. Yeah.
Yep.
She was talking about petting it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what day, but.
Yeah.
Well, and they're in the backyard a lot too. So I think they know like it's okay to be around them. So.
And they feed them all the time. So.
Yeah. The mama is still really cautious, but this little baby doesn't know any better yet. Hasn't been burned by the
Humans.
Yeah. Basically.
Humanity.
Doesn't know yet
Yeah.
what we're capable of.
Gosh. Yeah. We already did everything on the freaking sticky. So,
No, we didn't, did we?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I know. So I'm like, but like we said, we always get off of track. So.
We did. We did pretty good.
I think we did pretty good. I don't know.
I agree.
This thing.
On this weird ass day.
It is a weird day.
It was a weird day.
Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Never know.
Uh-uh.
I know.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
What?
Ish.
So what you guys gonna do?
This weekend, I'm going to try to go.
Yeah, this weekend. I'm not gonna be here. What are you guys doing this weekend?
Watch my nephew playing state baseball again. So
Back to Wayne?
no, this will either be in Springfield or Central City.
Are those still in Nebraska?
Yeah.
There's Springfield, Nebraska?
Yeah, it's up close to Omaha, south of Omaha somewhere. I just looked up on the map quick. Never been there. And then Central City's over there, like north of Aurora.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Aurora Borealis?
See? So it just depends if they win. They're currently playing right now. And I don't know which way they go if they win, but I guess they are guaranteed a spot at one of those 2 places. So it's kind of interesting. He plays for Junior Legion and then Senior Legion, and they both are going to state. So,
And so he is a junior? But he played on the senior team?
no, he's playing up on the senior.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really weird you can play for both. But his age allows him to play in the Junior Legion, but he also plays on the Senior Legion.
So his age gets him into the junior, but his skill gets him into the senior?
There you go. That's a great way of putting
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right.
So I do that Saturday and then just a bunch of stuff around the house. But outside of that, yeah. I was trying to sync up with a good friend of mine that got back from overseas, but he is doing family stuff like all weekend. And so I will have to revisit that. It'll probably be into September at this point.
Dang.
Yeah, which kind of sucks, but
He can come
So-
take care of you.
there you go.
Oh, there you are.
I don't know if we want that. So,
Everybody needs a friend.
There you go.
yeah. Maybe record me coming out of anesthesia.
Uh-huh.
That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if you would say anything.
If I would?
Yeah. Did you last
I
time?
doubt it.
Were you weird? Do you remember?
I don't know. I didn't ask. It was a patient that took care of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks that you can't sync up. You have to fill your time with something else.
Yeah, there's plenty to do.
I'm sure there's
you
no
know this.
yeah.
So I'm not too worried about that. Plus, just always finding as much time to spend with the kids before they go back to school and get busy with that. Oliver's really at an age where he enjoys hanging out with me, so I enjoy that. You know, because I'm sure that won't last long.
Mm-hmm.
So.
He's going to be too cool for you pretty soon.
Yep.
He will. So I took 2 boys to, well, 3 of them, Oliver and 2 friends of his, to Round One, which is an arcade, fun place. I don't know how you'd state that, but
Yeah.
Arcade. Yeah.
yeah, get tickets and stuff like that. It's so funny. Like, they're all good kids. Like, on the way there, they're asking me to play, like, Christian music. I'm like, oh, my gosh, I do not deserve to hang out with these kids. And so we get in there, and one of the kids is like, hey, can I run up the escalator? I'm like, if you're asking, sure, I don't care, as long as you don't hit anybody. He runs up it. He seems like he's a pretty good athlete. And runs up it, gets to the top. Immediately, one of the people around him was like, you can't be doing that. And so I like go over there. I'm like, I told him he could. I apologize. If you want us to leave, we can leave. You know, just like, and they're like, oh, no, just don't let him do it again. I'm like, okay.
What a bad influence.
It started
Right?
with
Yeah.
You're like,
I was so
dang.
innocent. Can I go up the escalator?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why I was
Yeah.
like, I don't.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then I said, man, you went up that escalator so fast. And I'm like, have you ever done that before? He's like, yeah, 2 other times. Like, that's hilarious. I'm like, is that the first time you got in trouble? Yeah.
Now
I'm like-
he knows to check, is there anybody up at the top
Yeah.
before I do it?
And I just told him, I'm like, that was on me. I told you to do it. Don't feel any sort of way, you know? So, anyways, they're just ping-ponging around. I'm trying to keep track of them the whole time. Like, luckily, it was on Sunday, so whatever the cage thing was, where they couldn't get out to the regular mall, that was closed off, so I didn't feel, too anxious about all of it. But,
Right. There's
it's just boys like bing, 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 like going all over the place. They had fun. So,
Nice.
yeah. They were already trying to plan something before I dropped them off. They love the car driving itself.
Yeah.
Like, one of them is very fixated on things, and he really wanted to see the car drive itself, and so.
Oh, did you have it like drive and come pick you guys up?
Well, I didn't have it do that part of it, but I just had it drive and park and do all that stuff, and then one of them, I guess the mom had an experience with a Tesla driver in a different state or something, and it wasn't very favorable. And so he was like really scared.
Oh.
And so, I mean, I don't know if really scared, but he kept saying like, I'm scared it's going to crash. I'm like, I can always take over whenever. And then by the end of it, he's like, that was cool. So, yeah.
Do you think he told his mom about it? Mom, I drove driving Tesla and it was so much different from last time.
Well, yeah, I don't know. And I didn't hear that story about his mom, or I may have opted out of not doing it because I'm like, I don't
Kid's
wanna...
been traumatized.
Well, yeah, and not only that, and plus, I don't know.
The mom would be like, you did it.
Yeah, I try to ask most things,
Yeah.
Like I asked him, hey, is it okay for me to take them to the arcade? Is it okay if they eat pizza? Like, just stuff like that. Try to keep them in the loop, but I didn't think of the full self-driving in my car.
Yeah.
I just,
It's just part of your everyday.
Yeah, it's part of my everyday, and I didn't, but she didn't say anything, so I'm assuming it was fine. So.
Very nice.
Unless he can't hang out with us anymore,
Yeah.
then I'll know the truth.
Ooh, yeah.
My mom
No,
said
we're
I can't go out with you guys anymore. Especially if your dad's driving his Tesla.
Yeah. You get rid of that alien car. Yeah. But yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so that's what I did last weekend with them. And then the girls went to Megan Maroney, which is a country singer of some sort. They were all girly. It was cute to see them get together with. It was just like 4 of them. So my 2 girls and then two other friends of theirs.
Very cool.
And they were super girly. Jeez.
Was this like first concerts or anything?
I mean, all of them together.
Yeah.
They've all been to like, other concerts.
Yeah.
But yeah, them together. So.
Oh, fun.
I remember you said you did, what, NF with Kennedy?
Yep.
Yeah.
NF
so I knew
with
she had
Kennedy.
at least been to one concert. But NF to country,
Country.
it's a little different. Yeah.
Girly country,
Yeah.
too.
Girly country?
It's very girly.
Is it? I don't know who this person is.
It's just all pink everywhere. I don't know if I showed you the video, but the video is just like
you did show us the
it's just
pictures.
like pink, pink,
yeah.
pink, pink everywhere. So.
Glitter vomit everywhere.
And it wasn't
Cute.
Wednesday.
So they wore pink on a non-Wednesday?
Yeah, what's that about?
Wow.
On Wednesdays we were pink, guys.
But
Well, not yet, but
Yeah.
hopefully.
yeah, I mean they went to JoJo Siwa back in the day. So,
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
but
With the big bows.
When
Yeah,
she was
there you
still with the big bows and everything? I mean, I feel
Yeah,
like
it
she's
was-
always-
I feel like they're
pretty
pretty
whatever.
young. I feel like I remember you telling me, like,
They talked about it. They ate ice cream for supper that time, so they still remember that.
that's adorable.
Yeah, but
Hey, they took a page out of Amber's book. You eat dessert first.
Heck
there you
yeah.
go.
So.
People been liking that video online.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we should give a shout out to Kiki lady.
Kiki. Yeah. Huge shout out to you, girl. Thanks for commenting on all our videos. You
Our-
should share them too.
Tiki-talkie friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I just saw on the feed or whatever. I should give you that for like a short video, or on Opus, and it is just like it's just filled the whole notification thing. It was like Kiki commented, Kiki liked, Kiki like, yeah, it was hilarious.
Maybe Kiki will come and have a Kiki with us.
I know that's the short video that she found at first.
Oh, really?
And then it was just like for the next hour, it was notification, 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 notification. Yeah,
I like it.
it was.
She
hilarious.
discovered us.
I support it.
I like that.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
Kiki, please share our stuff if you're going to be that active with us, and we'll give you a little shout out.
great. It was great.
That's awesome. Are you doing anything this weekend?
Coming weekend?
Uh-huh.
I will be going to a movie, Spider-Man.
Oh, is that coming out this weekend? Really?
Yeah.
When?
It comes out, I think Friday, so we're going to go on Saturday movie.
Oh, nice. It's a new one, too. It looks good. It looks good. Wait, so does that mean that you guys got through all the phases then?
We have 2 movies.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Daredevil and Wolverine,
Huh?
and
Thunder and Love?
No.
No?
Is it? What is it?
Oh,
Maybe not. I want to say
the-
Thundercats, but that's way
No,
wrong.
no. I know what you're. Well, the one with like Florence Pugh and
Yeah,
like.
it's like the next
Yeah.
iteration of that, and I
Yeah.
can't remember. But those are the last 2 that we have.
Okay.
So.
All right, so you guys are almost there. I know that
Yeah.
took you guys a while. To
Oh
get
my
there.
gosh, so much. The Marvel Universe. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
It
The
is a
MCU. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were trying to watch them all in order.
Hey, you're almost there. 2 movies.
I know. It should be a good film.
Nice.
You know?
It looks like it'll be a good film.
Yeah.
The trailers all look great, but then again, I'm like, everybody's hyping it up, so I don't know if it's that too.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
You never know.
Yes.
But
But
Tom Holland,
Zendaya.
Zendaya, they're gonna be good.
That's all I know. Those are the only 2 actors I know in new Spider-Man.
I wonder if there'll be a different trailer for what's the next Avengers Doom?
Doomsday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you watched the trailer yet?
No, I haven't, but I saw that they did the whole Comic-Con, the panels and all that stuff. So I'm like, obviously I saw because Pedro was on it. So I'm like, yes.
Oh.
I've seen like little clippets and stills of like a little bit of like the trailers and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, he looks good.
You could be covered in anything and you'd be like, he looks good.
yeah. I mean, he was covered in dirt and grime in The Last of Us, and I'm like, You still
Yeah.
a good daddy. So, yes.
Okay, so I know you haven't read all of Dungeon Crawler Carl yet, but the AI in that version, there's a sticker I wanted to give you because it's pay the daddy tax. But I'm like,
God, I love that.
but you wouldn't get the reference because it's in reference to that. And if you've read the book, you know it's a foot fetish thing. So I'm
my
like,
God.
I don't.
You set me up.
Yeah. So I'm like, I want to give it to you, but I'm like, if anybody gets the reference from the Dungeon Crawler Carl
They'll
thing.
think she has a foot
Yeah,
fetish.
so I'm like, but it's hilarious because the AI is like, time to pay the daddy tax.
Oh my God.
And like,
I like that, but I don't like how it's associated
yeah.
with that.
So it's associated with the foot fetish in that universe, which is hilarious. Like, all that's
my
hilarious.
God.
They did a big Comic-Con thing too, and it already got picked up as a show.
Oh, they're making it a show?
Yeah, and Jeff Hayes, who does the narration for the books, he got on as Princess Donut. Yeah, which,
okay.
I mean, nobody could. So, yeah, it's going to be good.
Oh my God, all these books are turning into like films and stuff. I'm
Yeah,
so
I don't know how
excited
they're going to
to-
do some of that stuff, but I'm less like than I was with the cat and mouse duet because I still don't understand how they're going to make any of that.
The cat and mouse do it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but she's going through with it. She's going through with it, and she's also bringing out graphics novels too. So,
It's going to be sold with a black cover.
girl, I'm so excited.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep, film,
That's-
graphic novels. Now it's all coming out, and she's like, yeah, she's getting work to it.
I mean,
Excited.
there's hype around it. There's money to be made. I mean, anything does that once it starts getting a little
But
traction, you know?
and it's also it's also getting that backlash that you were kind of telling me with with like our writer that comes in that you guys talked about.
Yeah.
Like I've seen so many comments talking about that. Like, oh, great, so this is gonna like
You're going to be grooming
you're gonna
whole-
be this a whole thing. And then people were coming out. But like, what happened with like 50 Shades of Grey? Like nobody made a huge ass up like as you guys are doing it now.
Yeah, but that
So-
was way different.
so-
Like, there's a line, and
Yeah.
I feel like with that stuff, you can get up to the line. You can maybe be on the line, maybe even straddle the line. This
this
was like,
is going,
fuck that
"Fuck the
line.
line."
Yeah, that's what this was. So I'm just,
You do see a difference? Because, like,
yeah.
I mean, I don't fully understand what you're talking about, but I mean, you remember like when Brokeback Mountain came out, and I know it may not even be related, but that was like pushing a boundary. It's like you can't show these masculine cowboys loving on each other. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, is that
You
with
know.
like who is it?
Heath Ledger
and
Jake
yes.
Gyllenhaal. Yeah.
I remember.
And
that was like
Anne Hathaway.
hugely
There's
Right.
that too.
controversial. They're going to create so many gays from it and all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So ridiculous. In my
It's
eyes,
just
but
media,
anyway.
guys. Just leave
It
it alone.
is, but at the end of the day, it's all about hype. It's just like I was talking about the
Yeah.
Odyssey last time. Like, it's all about hype, like, and what they're going to choose to hype and, like, pull out of there. And, like, one of the big things with that was, like, Elliot Page being in it. And, oh, my gosh, you have a trans actor that's in there. And, like, how are you going to promote that and let people see that? And, like, some people view it as a win that a trans person is, in,
True.
in this big film. Other people view it as you're going to expose everybody to like it. So it is, but I mean, they were barely in it.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Not that means anything, but
I can't remember what show series I was watching, but I didn't even realize it was the main actor was trans. Like
yeah,
for the
I don't.
longest time.
Same. Like I don't.
And then I looked him up after a long while. Looked her up after a long while watching the show, and I'm like, oh, okay. Used to be a male actor, now he's a female.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just interesting.
like,
But again, it's that hype. So I'm sure
Yeah.
some people got exposed to it, on either side of it, or maybe they wanted to go see it, or maybe they didn't go see it because of that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like.
And then you got me who just isn't paying attention. It's like, oh, this looks like a good series. I'll watch it.
Yeah. Yep.
And then realize it later. I'm like, why did I watch that? No, I didn't think that at all.
I can never do that again.
I have exposed myself. So,
Well, it'll it'll be interesting. You know how books, when every time they turn into a show or a movie,
True.
Yeah.
you never know how
It's
it
different.
goes. It is different, and
Well,
like
I
you never know
mean,
what they're gonna like.
Look
you
at the
said,
Percy
pull.
Jackson movies versus the Percy Jackson series. Very different tellings. They were based on this, the book. But
Yeah.
one's better than the other. Like if you want to get down to like just, what actually follows the book, what Rick wrote,
Yeah.
Like-
it's just like with the House of the Dragons,
Yeah.
You don't know, like you watch Game of Thrones and like it follows to the book to an extent, and then the ending doesn't make sense because the book isn't even finished.
Yeah.
So, and then same with like House of the Dragons, it's like, they followed it for the most part, but then they kind of went to not shit, but like to shit with like the book itself.
Yeah.
And then same with like The Last of Us, the remake of after from like a video game into a series.
That's true. Yeah.
So-
You're taking another idea or something that's already there and you're turning it into this. I mean, there's something, artistic expression, interpretation, whatever. I mean, you see it with a number of things that they're doing. So it's just all about who it's going to resonate with, and people are still talking about it. So what don't they always say? Like no press is bad press. What is that saying? Because you're still being talked about.
Yeah, basically any publicity is good.
So it doesn't matter. Like
Whether
it's
it's good or
still
bad publicity.
relevant.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, you're still being talked about. Whether it's somebody raging about the audacity of this happening, or
Yeah.
somebody speaking the praise of how amazing this is, it's still being talked about and it's still reaching people. And maybe even people who like it are going to watch the oh my gosh, like that I'm so outraged by this post because they think it's funny. Or other people are going to watch it and be like, yeah, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, I ran across a person, he said, if you get half of America to hate you, you can become president. I didn't really know what that meant until we got a president that half of America completely hates. And then I'm like, oh, I get what he's saying. But it's the same thing. It's like, even when people, hate you, they know about you still.
Yeah.
And so in that sense, bad press is, or good press is just press. It's good either way because then more and more people hear about you.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting to think about.
It is very interesting. That is one of the big things where everyone's like about the Odyssey, like, oh man, after seeing the Odyssey, I just can't sleep. Like it was crazy or whatever. Well, because I was obsessed with it. Not just the cool facts behind it and blah, blah, blah. But one of the things that everybody's been like really talking on is it resonated with a big portion of people because they're like, it is what we're living right now. We are being led by somebody that I don't agree with, from their perspective, this is their belief that we're being led astray. We have violated the terms of peace. We came into somebody's house and they offered us, peace and a meal. We backstabbed. We did all this bad stuff. We are the bad people. And that's the overarching thing is like, everyone's like, oh my gosh, it made me really think about the world and everything that's happening. And there's tons of just expansions of that idea of like, oh, we've done this to ourselves. We've created our own monster type of thing. And so they're drawing parallels to this 3,000-year-old poem and how it's relevant in today's world. But you could find something in anything, and if you get enough people behind it talking about it, it's going to be
bigger than what it already is.
Yeah.
For
This
sure.
is not a great comparison, but have you ever looked up flat Earth stuff?
No, I haven't. But
Very compelling.
you talk about that, yeah.
I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying it is very compelling.
So if a person tried enough, they could convince you to go to the other side.
Kind of, no, not at all. But I did. I'm sure it's kind of like a little bit of a cult. Like you just.
I mean, we've talked about that with anything. You only know what you know based on what you're exposed to and those around you. I mean, we talk about it even with some of our treatment options. They're all medically advanced. Well, if you have any inkling about it, you may know about some of it, but you don't know about all of it. And then, of course, once you interact with it, you're going to continue to interact with it and see it from other sources. And then if you ask somebody's opinion of it who has no idea about it or hasn't done anything with it, they're going to have their own thoughts and stuff on it, and it won't matter. So Like, it's all just very... You only know what you know, and you're only exposed to whatever is within your bubble, the people that you're around, so...
My camera's dying.
Oh, no. Okay, so we need to wrap it up. We were supposed to be wrapping it up. You asked about what we were doing on the weekend, and then it turned into a whole movie discussion. I'm sorry. Okay.
I like it.
It's all right. Hey, you guys won't be hearing me, but you guys won't be seeing me, and it's okay.
No, you can't hear you.
At all?
No, because it's tied to the camera.
Well, shit.
They didn't hear you swear.
It's not like I don't ever swear.
It'll probably just come on for a second, so...
All right,
what
quick,
you
say
need to
goodbye.
say.
Oh my god, bye guys!
Oh, my God, it really was that
did.
quick. Yeah, you better end it.
Okay, here we go. Quick Midwest goodbye. Thanks for watching the... what are we on? I can't remember.
26.
The Crack Me Up podcast?
Oh, yeah,
Is that what we're on?
yeah.
Okay,
Crack Me
okay.
Up.
All right. Any press is good press. Just remember that.
Keep talking about us,
You know,
Kiki.
talk trash to us, all that stuff. Not Kiki. She's our friend. So thanks for commenting, doing all that. Do all the things. And see you on the next one.